Hey Mark, I just got off the phone with Brianna. My name is Devin. Thank you so much for taking the time to click on this video. I'm going to briefly show you 3 things I found on your website you can fix right away so you can start bringing in more customers right away. And I know what you're wondering, Devin, why would you be making me this video? It's really simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers. They just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more customers. And the only thing really stopping them from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not. And so I found that when I make these attack plans and I give them away for free, a lot of business owners end up raising their hands, calling me back, going, "Hey, Devin, you know what? I like you. Can you just do this stuff for me?" Whatever you want to do this information is totally okay with me. I'm just here to educate as many business owners as I possibly can. And what I'm going to talk to you about today is 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. By the way, your website is absolutely gorgeous. I like the old-timey looking logo you have here. This rotating gallery here is really nice with high quality photos. And they look like they're photos you guys took yourself or had like a photo shoot done for you guys. Obviously, you guys have your logos on. It's a great looking website. Google just doesn't really care much about your design. What they care mostly about is this stuff right here. This is called content, and they want to see a lot of it. The more content you have in their eyes, the longer you're going to keep people on your page. And the average website on the homepage of Google right now has about 2,000 words. If I go and look at what you guys have 558. So it's one of the big reasons why you're being outranked. You need to get yourself up to about 2,000 words. You're also going to want to have keywords inside of your content. So your main competitor here is Air Specialist, and the keywords they're ranking for is like this one right here: Houston air conditioner repair. Oh, a keyword is just a phrase that somebody types into Google to find your business. So like Houston air conditioner repair, if somebody types it in, they're obviously looking for help. It's a high value keyword. 250 people search for that every single month. You obviously want to rank for that. What about AC repair Sugarland? If somebody types that in, they need some help. Obviously, it's one of the best keywords you can get. 200 people a month search for that. So just, you can see as you start adding these keywords in, the volume goes up and you start making a lot of money for a very, very cheap cost. Really, it's just time of writing content. So that's my first tip. My second tip is called backlinks. A backlink is another website is linking to you, driving traffic to you. And this is very important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. So they want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites linking to your website. Keep in mind, though, they do want to see relevant links, which means they're going to give you a lot more power if you have other HVAC companies linking to you versus if you had like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows that you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. I know there's a lot of data here. Don't be overwhelmed. I'll explain what you need to know. It says that you got your first link back in December of 2013, and you kind of skyrocketed really quick, and you've just kind of gone up and down with the amount of websites linking to you. That's okay. You've had enough time in between that this is a really powerful website, and you have 110 websites linking to you. Now, I will say that they aren't the most powerful links. The best links you want to get are ones that are like a 1-to-1 ratio. See, this is 32 and this is 1.6. It's a huge difference. If we go over to Air Specialist, you see how theirs is kind of a little closer? They have higher quality links, okay? And they have about 73 more than you as well. So here's what I would do. It's a really easy fix. If these links work to rank them, they'll work to rank you as well. So I would go and figure out all the links that they're getting. I would go visit these websites and I would build links back to yourself just like they did. Sometimes they had to click the contact us button and request the owner build a link back to their site. Sometimes they had to create a profile and put the link in their profile back to their homepage. Sometimes they may have had to pay for it. But whatever they had to do, you're going to have to do too. And just by following these tips of beating their content and beating their backlink profile, you can take their organic spot, which right here, this already gets a ton more business than paying for leads, and it's really cheap. You can show up here. You can also show up on ads. It's a little more expensive, and to show up at the top, you need to bid higher than your competitors. The last place you want to show up, and really the best place to show up, is right here in the Google My Business section. This is where the most traffic goes of everyone. All right, getting here is free. It just requires having more citations than your competitors. A citation is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories. And a directory is just a website that allows you to list your business's information. So things such as like, Yelp or Yext or Yellow Pages or White Pages or Facebook, Angie's List. What I'd recommend for you is I would figure out what directories 1 hour air conditioning was in. I'd list myself on those same ones and I'd add a bunch more on top. So if they were listed in 150 directories, I'd be going and getting like 250 citations. But that's all I've got for you. I hope you found this really informative, Mark. I tried to keep this short and to the point for you. As just a very quick recap, you need to have 2,000 words on this homepage, and you want to put keywords inside of that content. You're also going to probably want to get a total of about 200 websites back beating these guys, so you can take their organic position, right? And then the last thing you want to do is to take this position, put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than 1 hour air conditioning. And by following these 3 tips, Mark, that's how you become #1 across all of Google. So you might be wondering, what do I do now? What I recommend is you implement this information immediately, because it does take time to do this. You can't just do it overnight. You have to do it over time. And the sooner you get started on it, the sooner you get ranked up in Google, and the quicker you start making that money, and you don't have to pay for advertising and pay for leads elsewhere. If you don't want to do this kind of stuff, you want to continue running your business, you want someone else to take care of it for you, give me a call. My phone number is right down here at the bottom right, and I'll see if I can help you. If I'm not able to help you, I'll at least point you in the right direction. But either way, I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video. I look forward to hearing back from you, Mark, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.